is pulling you. Run, breath, I'm never gone. No safe where I belong. One sound I can't explain. One thought, unnumbered strain. dozen we belong. Late at night in Bogart song. Empty dozen we belong. Late at night in Bogart song. Empty dozen we belong. Late at night in Bogart song. Empty dozen we belong. Every summer days are gone. Late at night in Bogart song. I remember when you said what I hadn't out of bed. You know there's nothing back again. You're not doing what I've been. I know I did the one. I don't need the sun, and all is not the same. I don't look the same, and I can hear you calling. I know the thing you wanted, and I can feel your soul. Don't say the thing, and I was gonna save you, but I don't give a need you, and I can hear you calling. I'm breaking through. comment, subscribe.